husband has been paid for by the
Maharaja.
world order.
Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back again, back again. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road.
Hey everybody, Goldie here with a gameplay video of 4-star bronze zombie Sasha Banks. It's the debut video, my very first gameplay video. You're probably wondering why, of all characters, I chose zombie Sasha Banks. I'd side-eye it too, don't worry. But I have a bit of an interesting build for her. I've looked at various tier guides and none of them list this build, so I figured I'd put it out there in the universe to see if it makes her any more viable for any of you out there. So let's get into it. The moveset is double green with the purple 2 move. So the Gruesome Dropkick, the 5 MP purple, the Putrid Forearm Smash, and the Rotting Clothesline are both 7 MP green. Trainers, I'll be using Steel for more starting green. I'll be using Striker Kevin Nash for an extra row break gem. This build is more ideal if you have Sarge training to make row break gems. I think you get a few more, but I don't have him, so the 1 extra row break from Striker Kevin Nash will do. I also don't have Powerhouse Velveteen Dream to reduce the sub turns for my opponents, and being a female match, a lot of them have submission moves, so we're just gonna have to eat that if it comes to it. I've used Tech John Cena for 10% more green damage, and I'm using the free character for the month, which is Showboat Lacey Evans, for more purple and green gem damage, since those are the 2 colored gems that we're going to be chasing in this match. Now, my zombie Sasha also has a legendary strap with the Chaotic Blast plate, so it increases her critical gem chance by 10%, and when she lands a critical hit on a gem match, she'll create a blast gem. And she also has 40% gem defense. So you've got the double armor, and she's got a bit of a health boost. So we're gonna do this match against Showboat Paige, just because she's similar in health, and I mean, the belt is going to make it maybe a little more in my favor. This build doesn't make Sasha a tier 1 female trickster by any means. But we're going to try this, and I'm going to walk you through kind of the order of her moves and how to hit them, when to hit them, why to hit them a certain way. So let's take a look. I did forget to mention that I have tour perks. I have the all color moves starting with 1 more move point. So the green will be ready turn 1, and we unfortunately didn't get a purple match. That would have been ideal. So let's match some red and get a bit of a cascade, just to see if we can avoid her charging black gems to hit the submission move, and we might be in luck. We are, so we'll take this purple match here. So this is where the build gets interesting. This is, you want to set them up in the right order, so you hit them in the right order. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check to see that we have a vertical match 3. And we do. So we're going to lay, it's a 3x4 area of silence gems. We're going to lay those over the area with the vertical match. And you want to see if you can get as many purple and green gems as possible to try to recycle. So So let's go here. Well, we're gonna match the yellows. That's what we're gonna do. Those are set. Now you're gonna want to use the freeze gem move, and this is the important part. What you're going to want to do is, she creates 9, which is perfect because we convert 3 and we lay 12. So what you're gonna want to do is lay the freeze gems on the silence gems. You don't want to convert into row break. So we don't want to put them on the yellow gems. We want to put them everywhere else. So those are set. And then Sarge would give you more row break gems. Kevin Nash gives me an extra one, so it's 3. So in this case, it ends up perfect. You could get a little more creative with vertical match 4s if you had Sarge and got that extra row break. So you're going to hit the rotting clothesline, and it's going to convert the 3 yellow gems. So we froze everything else, and therefore it won't affect those. And then you go ahead and match. We didn't get much of a cascade there, but that's the gist of it, is make her a little more useful. It doesn't turn her into a turn 1 killer by any means. That's not the point of this. I noticed a lot of people in my faction during Zombie Month kind of struggle with the Zombie Sasha part. Mainly because they didn't think there was a good way to run her, and I gave them this. Well, that's going to set up her cross breaks. I gave them this build, and people found it was a little more bearable. Her submission move also creates silence gems. That could get a little trickier though. Just with the chance that the AI has to break those. Got the purple, we're gonna match that with green. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this vertical red on the side because we're gonna hit our blast gem, and we're gonna take the cross break away. Cross break again, no cascade. Not having the best of board luck, but that's okay. And of course she'll cascade and kick out. This hasn't exactly been a nice board to do an instruction video with, but that's okay because nobody gets hurt. That worked out actually not. We'll hit the cycle one more time and this should end the match. So we're going to go to the left side and get the vertical match 3 of the purples, and we'll get that to cover up both of her cross breaks again, and we'll trigger our blast gem, which won't matter because it's right in the middle, but still nice to look for those things. So there we go, match over. Took us 3 cycles, but the moves are fairly low charge. And the plate helped us not take a whole lot of damage. we got a tier 3 medal out of it. I'll sell it because it's not armor, but that's okay. And there you are. There is my 4-star build for Zombie Sasha Banks. I don't remember off the top of my head what her 5-star move is, but I believe she generates green gems. So there may be an opportunity for some more recycling there. And that's that. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm just getting started in this whole content creator thing. So share if you're able. If you want to leave a tip or donation, check my about info. I've got information there. I will be coming at you with more gameplay videos in the future. I've got some off the wall ones, like how to use Big John Stud because he took him up to 9K for a trainer. So how to use him in a viable way. I've got a fun 5-star bronze video for a certain Attitude Era acrobat that I've got planned. I can walk through some turn 1 dailies and show you how I do some of my farming, etc, etc. Again, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks again.